morning everybody, how are you doing? It's about 6:30 in the morning, nearly 7 o'clock, and we're going to drone out there to the yonder. Okay, it's a nice morning. It's cold, it's about 1 degree if that. I got up early this morning, so I thought I'd come out. So I'm going to drone out there and we'll see what we can see. I'm not going low and I'm not doing anything special. It's just a morning drone. It should be some beautiful scenery. It comes nice this time of year. So yeah, we'll drone out there and see what I can see. Yeah, it's just a little one. You can't do an epic every time, but there's some snow on the hills over there. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Maybe you'll see when I do the droning. So it's cold. But yep, the day is nice. Enjoy the flight. I'm not going to give it any music, I don't think. So. I think I'm just going to leave it raw as it is. Just a peaceful flight. I'm not going for a world record or anything. Don't get me wrong. I'm just going to fly out. Alright, so enjoy it. Enjoy it. See you later. Bye. Bye-bye. Okay everybody, we're ready. We're ready to take this flight out into the blue wide yonder, and we're going to go out as probably about, I don't know, 80 feet high, something like that, and we'll go out and see what we can see. Okay, let's take off. Okay, now then, it's a really nice morning, like I've just said earlier. It's nice and early, there's nobody here, everything's safe, so we can go out a bit without everybody panicking. A lot of people lately seem to be panicking on, you know, going out with the drone. Seen a lot of things on the Mavic, not Mavic, the Air 2S. It doesn't seem that good, to be honest. Doesn't seem that great. Seems alright. Seems okay, but I mean, they're all okay. None of the DJI drones are shit, so they're all okay. I can't think of one that's bad, really. No, not one. So I think, why upgrade to a new one? Why? I can't see any point at all for me to upgrade to an Air 2S at the minute. You know, I keep thinking, is it worth getting a Mini 2 or a Mini 3 because they're smaller? But my main concern with that is the wind. Will the wind take it away, you see? Because it might. Still, I know it's not £1,000 or something, but it's still 500 if it goes. And you've still got to find it. It's not as bad because if it does fall out the air for some reason and it hits somebody, it's not going to be life-changing damage, I suppose, as where the heavier ones will be, maybe, if it's coming down at full throttle. But I just can't see why people get so hyped about the Air 2 and everything else when they're basically all the same. The only thing we're going for a difference is battery life. That's the only thing that people are after. More battery life and a bit of better camera. What's wrong with this now? What we put on YouTube now, there's nothing wrong with this quality of picture. Nothing. How good do you want to get? How good can we get? First of all, if your TV's not a 4K, well, you're stuffed. You're going to have to watch it in a 1080, you know? So, most of my videos are put on 4K, and now YouTube have made something so you have to select if you want better quality. So, you know, that's how it is. So all the hype about the S2 and the Mavic Air 3, the Mini 3 that's coming out, just because it's got sensors on the side, would it affect me? Maybe it'd be handy, but I don't think it'll affect me really. It won't change how I fly. I still don't like flying and going somewhere where I can't see the drone, or I can't know where it is, or at least it's up high. I don't want to go out and then duck down and start going round in a circle trying to find some shot. No, I don't want to do that, and I won't do that. I think for me, it's a case of most times I either fly out long and fairly high, out of the way of everything, because that seems to be the most peaceful flights for me, or I get near something where I can see the drone and I'm going to know if I'm going to go into something. So, you know, for me, I don't think this whole hype about buying a new drone every time something comes out, I think it's a bit wearing thin. I think a lot of people are wearing thin with it. If you've got a Mini 2 now, or a Mavic Air, or a Mavic Pro, why would you change it? I mean, why would you change it? Why would you make that drone of yours redundant or sell it for hardly anything when you've paid, if you paid for it from new, you've bought a new drone? I mean, I bought mine new, so if I sell mine, I don't know what I'd get for it, but whatever I did, if I sold it, let's say I get, I don't know, maybe 300, 400 pounds for it. It's nothing. It's nothing to what I paid for it. And plus it's still going. I mean, it just seems a real waste of money. It's the quickest way to waste your money when there's absolutely nothing wrong with the drone. The drone still does what it's supposed to do. It's still going. And I'm sure the other drones are that people have, they're still going. If it flies off or it's broken or something like that, or it won't, you know, fly for you, or you're having problems with it, yeah, get a new one. But I don't see there's any point in getting a new one unless yours is fucked, basically. Or in the mini case, maybe if you wanted something that was a bit more, you know, a bit more oomph behind it. But alright, here now, let's just say for this picture right now, okay, this is as good as it gets. Alright, I could zoom in, I mean, but fucking hell, £1,000 more so I can zoom in. I'll live with this. It's nice. It's nice. And I tell you what, I feel safer flying over the country. Like I say, there's nobody here. And now with all these rules, you've got to be careful. I've been over people, I've been over buildings, and I trust the drone as much as I can trust a drone. You know, it's pretty reliable. Now it's about, what, probably 0 degrees. It's freezing cold. And the drone's still doing alright. And I mean, this is a drone from 2000, is it 18 I got it? 2018 or 19? Yeah. And it's been out every other week, or every week it's been out. Every week, consistently. Out, flown, and you know. So, for me to put some more cash down and buy another one, I think I might be disappointed when I get it up. And yes, it'll fly great, I'm sure it will, because they all do. But, you know, can I get this what I can get now? Yeah. There's nothing wrong with this picture at all. This picture's great. You know? Nothing wrong with it. I think we're all trying to make that bit better video. But I think a lot of people spend cash that they don't need to spend. And you can just keep the video that you've got. I wouldn't be able to tell. I watched a comparison video of a Mavic, the Mini 2 and the Mavic 2S, the Mavic Air 2S, whatever, and they both have 4K, and I couldn't tell with this picture. In fact, the Mini looked better. It looked better. I mean, they look virtually the same, and look at the difference in price. You know, so I just can't see any need to upgrade your drone unless it's fucked. If it's fucked, yeah, do it. Yeah, all day long, do it. Or if, you know, you've plenty of cash. But still, I don't want to sell. I think when I retire this drone, if I ever get a new one, which I don't think I will. But if I do, I'm not going to sell it. I'll keep it. I don't know why. Sentimental. I'm not selling this for 300 quid. No way. I paid, I think it was 800 and something, nearly £900 for this when I got the combo kit. And I thought to myself, you know what, I've been waiting to get a drone, and I thought, right, this one looks good. I can't see any videos on this drone where it's crashing, flying away, or fucking up, really. Most crashes I'd seen is what people have done on their own. This drone was great, and still remains great. The only drawback to this drone is the battery life, but again, I've just been out now and I've more or less been on for like 10 minutes talking to you.
How far do you want me to go out? I might as well drive there and just bob up the drone and have 10 minutes flying around a building or something. For me, that's not what I like. I like to go out and see what's what. I know some like that. Some like to just park up, fly around the lighthouse and tell you about the lighthouse, which is fair enough, but I don't like doing that. I prefer having a go out. I know you're supposed to, you know, with all the rules now, keep line of sight. But I mean, look here, you can see there's nothing here. It's got to be fun. The day it stops being fun it's no good. So what I'm saying is, enjoy your drone, what you've got. Don't necessarily buy a new one, unless yours, like I say, is hitting the end of the road. I wouldn't. There's nothing wrong at all with this, and like I say, it's been a great flight today. Everything's gone well. No hiccups, no problems. I think I went out to about 8,000 feet. Here I am, back in one piece. Everything's happy. We'll land it. I think I'll land on 39%. So 39%, I've still got a bit of a drone, and it's okay. So I enjoyed it for what it is. So what I'm saying is, just enjoy your drone. Don't think you have to spend the money to get better things. This is great as it is. If you've got a DJI drone, then obviously you've paid out a bit to start with and it's a good drone. So enjoy it. And yeah, that was it. That was my talk on how things are going, because a lot of people aren't making videos now the same. It's all about, let's test this shot, let's test that shot, you know. I never use quick shots, ever. Ever. So anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the flight, and I'll do something fresh soon. Okay, thanks for watching, and hope I haven't bored you to death. I'll see you later. Bye.